Hello, I'm Niko. I'm from Norway and I suffer from trigeminal neuralgia. That is a chronic pain condition that affects the nerves in my face. People ask me what is my motivation to live an active life. Well, I sat for the better part of 2 years in my sofa and did not have very much contact with other than my wife and my family. And when I had contact with people, they asked me about how am I doing and how is my illness going and all that. And that was due to their concerns for me, and that's great. But for my part, I needed to be part of something more than just my own illness. And when I go to work, I can solve problems with my colleagues. We can plan the next step. We can see how things are supposed to go and talk about that. And that gives me the feeling of being a part of something more. It gives me the feeling of being back to a normal life again, even though I have to stop working before they do and all that. But still, it helps me forget some about myself, about my trouble, and be a part of something else. And that's very good for me, and that would be very good for you. If you are one of those who suffer from a pain condition or an illness of some sort that kind of restrain you from living a normal life, my advice to you is try your best to live some of what you did before, or do something of what you did before, and try to get back to not a full-time work, maybe, but to experience bits of that again, instead of sitting there in your sofa and let your thoughts flow, and eventually you will feel sorry for yourself and eventually bitterness will come. But if you can find something to do that gives you this experience of normality, that will help you, and bit by bit you will be able to step more and more back in the game and kind of forget more of your own problems. That has been a lifesaver for me, and I think that can be a lifesaver for a lot more. So do yourself a favor, get out of the sofa and get back in the game.